What is going on? It's Wednesday, October 25th. I'm Joey with DKOldies. There's my co-host Hunter.
Hi.
We're opening up a new retro game collection, seeing what's inside. And as always, everything goes up to our website at DKOldies.com. Excited to see what's in today's collection. Any guesses, Hunter?
You're scared. I'm putting me on the spot. Put me on the spot like that.
Yep. GameCube stuff. I like that idea. Let's jump into it and see what we have today. Ooh, look at this weird packing material up top. It's like tubes.
I was just about to say tubes.
That's how the internet works. It's all tubes, I heard.
Like underground?
No. What do we have here? It looks like some Genesis stuff. What's going on, Tara? Good to see you. Sup, Sir Charles? Do I want any? No.
Tubes still?
Another Genesis controller.
This one is actually for Genesis.
Yes, it is indeed.
That'll clean up nice.
3 buttons. They made it nice and simple. It was a little bit of a step up from the NES, but nothing too crazy there. 3 buttons. You can handle that.
I do love like the early controllers that they did. Like they were trying stuff out. Like this is like you would never see a controller that looks like this nowadays unless it's a replication of this.
Yeah, look at that
one
curved
of their early attempts. Right. Like
design.
you can maybe put 2 fingers there, and it's still like I can still play the game easy, but we've advanced to a similar looking controller for each kind of console.
What is going on, Catherine? Thanks for making it today. Your birthday, Eric. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Eric.
Genesis console. Right here, says it right there. Sega Genesis. Sega. Yes, indeed. The iconic startup sound. There were 3 different models. This is the second model in between. The first one was a little bit longer. Second one's this size, and the third one was even smaller than that. What's going on, Jimmy? We are doing unboxings on Wednesdays now. That's right. Can't get enough of it. What's going on, Graham? Oh my gosh, Hunter.
Yep.
I'm coming across something that I haven't seen in nearly forever.
That's a creature of the jungle, no?
It is. It's a jaguar. A jaguar. A jaguar. I've heard it pronounced like that.
No, I don't think you have. Why, by Bear Grylls?
No.
Jaguar.
Here it is right here. Check it out. Atari Jaguar console. Oh my gosh. Controller ports. You gotta check this out. Nothing down this side. What do we have in the back? Who knows what goes on back there?
It looks like it's like this is a handle, you know, like a.
Yeah, it kind of does.
And it looks like it should like open up.
That is very cool to see. So kind of Genesis style a little bit, but some nice curves on it. Center circle piece. It's really cool.
Speaking of controllers, Joey, take a look at this bad boy. Come on.
Holy smokes! What's going on, Jason? A Jaguar indeed. Yes, indeed. There's the controller for it.
So you got your three buttons on the side. A, B, and C, but it's different. C, B, A. This is A, B, C.
And then your dial pad down here if you want to make outgoing calls.
You know, adding, subtracting, what have you.
Oh, that is crazy right there.
I am curious as to what you would actually use those numbers for. If anybody knows what game you would use those for.
So, Hunter, it's another instance of those overlays, those inserts that go in there. If you look on each side, you see down in there and down in here, those little tabs.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any in here. I would like to see them.
May well be.
What's the other one that uses it? The Odyssey or something? Is it the Odyssey?
An old something, yeah.
Where you put the thing over and then it should, like those buttons, overlays tell you what
exactly. So you'd have no idea what button 3 does in the game you've got, but that game would come with a little overlay that sits over this and it would show what each button does for that game.
That is pretty cool.
That is crazy. From Idaho, what's going on, Alex? This is exciting. These are what the games look like. What is this? Hover Strike. And look at the curved design of the games, and they do have
grinding.
They do have like a handle up top. Let me try one of these. It's in over here, and then yeah, pull it right out with that handle. This is crazy. I'd never seen these games before. Hover Strike. First time. The Jaguar had an add-on called the Jaguar CD. That's cool, CJ.
Ooh.
Doom? No way they made Doom for it.
Playing Doom in the Atari Jaguar.
Yeah, it's as old school as you can get. Oh my gosh, here's Wolfenstein 2. Holy smokes. What's going on, Gym Leader? Iron Soldier. Kasumi Ninja? What are these? Down here, some standard Genesis stuff. That Genesis console we pulled out. Yo, cool art on that one. Mystic Defender. Check that out. Three-headed dragon. Uncharted Waters, New Horizons. Neat art on that too. Swashbucklers. What's up, Sir Charles? Sonic
Welcome.
2. What's going on, Nintendo fan? Good to see ya. Brutal Sports Football. No way.
Dragon?
A Bruce
the
Lee game.
Bruce story?
Huh? Cannon fodder. No way. Let's see. Some more down here. Crescent Galaxy. Oh my goodness. Looks like we have some
Well,
animal people.
yeah, that's like
A jaguar, maybe?
that look. He's wearing the jacket from Drive there, Joey.
Nice.
It's gotta be. He's gotta be.
Flip it over. There's going to be that scorpion. And then some sort of woman character here.
Yeah, like a Persian cat.
Okay, okay.
lady.
Cool. 16th birthday. What's going on, Mr. Freeze?
Thanks for spending some of it with us.
Cybermorph.
Cybermorph. Of course, there's a game called Cybermorph. Because why wouldn't there be?
Straight out of the 80s, too. There's another one. Pinball Fantasies. Yo, what's going on, Freddy? Appreciate the kind words. The Animaniacs. And Risk. Have you ever played that board game, Hunter? Risk?
I have played Risk a bunch of times. With my friends in high school, we would hardly ever finish a game.
It just takes too long, Hunter. That's the problem.
Alliances would be formed under the table, people would realize they're being cheated, and boards would get flipped.
Know what you
Not
mean?
so much now that we're matured, but
Do you remember Chutes and Ladders?
yeah.
I was
Ladders.
pretty chill back when I was little,
Yeah.
you know. But I did have one instance my mom loves to remind me about. I flipped the board on a
Chutes
Chutes
and Ladders. You flipped Chutes and Ladders.
I was probably 6 or 7 or something. I don't know. Playing, and I was probably playing with my mom and sister, and
And they
my
were just
sister was probably winning.
crushing it.
And what does a 7-year-old do?
It's so funny in a game where it's like it's all luck.
There are no stakes
There's
at all
no
either. I was
stakes,
playing
there's
with
no skills. That was actually one of my favorites was Chutes and Ladders. It was so simple.
Probably got to shoot when I wanted a ladder. I don't even remember how that game works, but I quickly grew beyond that
very funny.
into the well-formed adult that I am today.
Chutes and Ladders.
Oh my
That
gosh!
brings me back for the Jaguar.
Power. Super Nintendo controller. Classic look to it. What's going on, DJS? And the Super Pad controller. It's just like the Super Nintendo. What do you got?
The things.
Oh, bingo, Hunter, you found them.
Yeah.
Do they correlate to any of the games we've picked out?
Let's see what we got. It should say it on here, right? There's in the Crescent Galaxy. There's Doom. So, it's different guns and stuff for Doom.
Oh, you're right. And bring up the map, too?
Iron Soldier. Oh, here's Hover Strike. That looks pretty cool.
And then this side would fold in as well. I'm having trouble doing
Here's
it.
Wolfenstein. A lot of that is just blood splatter, so I don't think that those are actually
think so,
useful. What is this guy? Cybermorph. Right view, left view, rear view, front view, toggle, cockpit view.
Must be in an airplane.
Super weapon. There's 3 buttons for the super weapon, so be careful. And Alien versus Predator. Wow.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe that's down further in here.
That is cool. And there's also Zelda 4 Swords in there.
Another one of those controllers. And you see those overlays right there. Sit right over top. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's so cool. Let's see what else. Super Nintendo games down here. Check this out. Maybe you can help me bring some of these out, Hunter.
You got it.
Ren and Stimpy. Remember that old TV show for sure. Super R-Type Star Wars. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Bear with me, dealing with some technical issues. Let's see if I can fix things up here on the fly. Top Gear. Out of This World. Oh, that sounds cool. Pinball. Is this the Pinball Dreams? Is that what it was for
Pinball
the Jaguar?
Fantasies?
Some sort of samurai game. Street Fighter 2. Let's go. Wow. And Mega Man X. Another big one down there. Oh, Star Fox. There he is. Mech Warrior on the Super Nintendo. No way. Oh, what a find. Top Gear. And Wing Commander also. I can't believe this was out on the Super Nintendo. More Star Fox. And that scary Eye of the Beholder game. Radical Psycho Machine Racing. Okay. Okay.
My interest is peaked.
NBA Jam. And the Lemmings game. Look at them all just, no problem, just jumping off that cliff. Flying. Oh, classic black cartridge for Killer Instinct. What's going on, Andy? Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 just shipped out of Mortal Kombat order today. And Rock and Roll Racing, huh? Yeah, cool. What is this? Beware the Ultimate Evil of Warlock. Okay. Flashback. Nice. Mario Kart, Star Wars game. Darius Twin. Knights of the Round. F-Zero, Battle Blaze, Final Fight, and Mortal Kombat, the original. And it looks like we're wrapping things up here. Outlander, Metro on. Yeah, that's cool.
Very cool.
Okay, sweet stuff today, Hunter. A ton of Super Nintendo games, and one of the highlights was getting to see this Atari Jaguar system. We just rarely see, plus a cool selection of games for it, even some of the overlays that work on the controllers. As always, everything that Hunter and I are showing off goes up to a website at DKOldies.com. All right, folks, wrapping up here today. Thank you all for tuning in. Be back again.